All right, guys, we're gonna try something a little bit different today, just for our 5 minutes of burpees. Rather than count our reps or have this be something serious, I want you to actually change your focus to that of listening to Goggins. And then we're just gonna move while we're listening to it. So that way our attention isn't really fragmented. I don't want you keeping track of reps. We're just, think about it as like going for a jog and you got a podcast in where you're really just listening to the podcast, but you're moving your body. That is our focus for today during our 5 minutes of burpees. Now let's get into this warm up. Let's get this party started, guys, with some reverse lunges and arm circles. And as you can tell, change of scenery today. It was incredibly windy at the Infinity platform. So I came on down to the park where this area is a little more sheltered and there's no wind. So that's why we're here today. And let's reverse the arm circle direction. So it is Recovery Wednesday. We got a short workout. Plus, we got to take our vitamins. We got to do our Goggins, burpees. And then we've got our long stretch down today. So we have that to look forward to at the end of our session. And let's get into some bobbies. That's why this is often my favorite day of the week, right here. Recovery Wednesday, get that long stretch down. And because we have a wall to work with, we're gonna do, let's go up and down, some stretches we haven't done in a while. All right, and last one. Now let's reach down to the floor. Nice, give it a little double pump, in and up. You can jump, you can rise up onto your toes, stretch the ankles, whatever you want to do here. We'll go for about 15 more seconds. Before we get into bird peckers. Hinging forward, try to find that balance. As we get that quad stretch. Hamstring stretch. And last one. Before we send one leg back, drop your hips down low. We'll move these hips around here. And we'll push back into downward dog. And hang out here for just a moment before we step the other foot forward. Drop the hips down. We got a decent amount of squats and lunges today, kind of like every day. So make sure you open up the hips thoroughly. That's what we're doing right now. So press back in downward dog. Switch back to your original leg. And we'll switch, pressing into downward dog. In each transition, let's go continuous motion for about 20 seconds. Begin. And last one. Before we stand it up, be in your squat stance and we'll drop down into the squat. All right, just move around here, move the knees forward, back. My ankles are feeling tight. So if yours are too, keep the heel down so you can push that knee over the toes. Little ankle stretch. Continue moving the hips from side to side, opening them up. Let's go butt up in the air. We'll do a few bootstrappers together and hips down, chest up. Let's do two more. Hips up, pull your chest down low. And now hips down, lift your chest up. And one more together. Hips up. How about this? Grab onto your elbows and swing from side to side in ragdoll. And now we'll drop it down low, chest up. We'll bring both hands to the floor. Rotate, left hand comes up. And bring it down. Let's do the same on the right side. There's 2, we're gonna do 8 more for a total of 10. And after your 10th one, bring both hands down. And we'll do one at a time. So we'll go left hand up, down, we'll drive up, ooh, out of the squat, and down. We'll do the other side. And up, out of the squat. We'll go for about 20 to 30 seconds, repping these out. Good for our hips here and for warming up the legs. Let's do one more per side. And we'll step wide with our stance. Let's do some trunk twists. Woo. Ooh, all kinds of cracks today. Into our windmills, ready, go. And we'll go wide with the arms. We'll do our side dancer reach over the top. And other side. And bring it back. And other side. And we'll go both hands up overhead. TikToks. And we'll bring both hands to the floor. Make a little double pump and then reach up and back. There's one, we're doing 2 more. And last one, big stretch here. Before we go wide with the legs and sink into that lateral lunge. We'll guide ourselves to the other side. Drop down. Let's bring it back. Ooh. And other side. Let's go continuous motion for about 20 seconds. 15 to 20, go ahead. All right, and now let's press back into downward dog. Gently shift the weight from left to right side. And we'll even pedal out the feet, stretching the calves and ankles a little bit. Before we go into the plank, lean forward, lean over the edge, and do a push-up. Into downward dog. There's one. We're doing 4 more. Go ahead. At your own pace. And after that last one, we'll go straight into 5 dive bombers. Begin. And we'll finish things off with 5. What are these called? Oh yeah, I forgot the name. Tiger push-ups, there we go. So we'll dive through and then reverse the dive. That's one. We need a total of 5, and then we'll stand it up. Oh, completely spaced on the name of those. And we'll do a few jumping jacks at the end. We're done with those tigers. All right, and shake it out. So I'm gonna post the workout right here. Bam! There's just 4 movements, and here's how it goes. We'll do 2 reps of each of the movements, then 4 reps of each, 6, 8, 10, 12, as far as you can get in 10 minutes. And the movements are squats, just regular squats, jump lunges, left would be 1, right would be 2, push-ups, and V-ups. We're gonna get started in 5 seconds. You can follow me on this first round if you want. 1, begin. So it'll be 2 squats, 1, 2, and then 2 jump lunges, 1, 2, 2 push-ups, 1, 2, and we'll roll over, 2 V-ups. All right, then we do 4 reps of each. Then on to 6 reps. How deep into this workout can you get in 10 minutes? All right, guys, we're all on our own journey now. 8 more minutes, just under. Move at whatever pace you like. All right, guys, 4 minutes and 20 seconds left.
I would do anything just to get you back again. I would do anything at all. I know I'm not innocent, you deserve a better man. But let me just hold your hand once more. Ooh, 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 I wanna take you out. Ooh, 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 show you what I'm all about. Ooh, 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 make up for what we lost. Tonight is the night that we're gonna fall in love. I don't care about you and him, I don't care about what has been. I only care about your soft skin, cause we're still sleeping in my head. I don't care about you and him, I don't care about what has been. I only care about your soft skin, cause we're still sleeping in my head. There's a new part of me, a part I want you to see. You haven't seen the best of me, I know. You can try to fool yourself, like you love somebody else, but you and him will never feel the way we do. Ooh, 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 I wanna take you out. Ooh, 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 show you what I'm all about. Ooh, 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 make up for what we lost. Tonight is the night that we're gonna fall in love. I don't care about you and him, I don't care about what has been. I only care about your soft skin, cause we're still sleeping in my head. I don't care about you and him, I don't care about what has been. I only care about your soft skin, cause we're still sleeping in my head.
2 minutes left. Last minute, here we go.
Upgrade complete.
Not bad for a 10-minute workout. All right, guys, we gotta, let's say, take your medicine. We got our burpee, 5 minutes burpees, and this time I'm just gonna put on the goggins And I don't want you to count your reps. I just want you to cruise. I want the focus to really be listening in on the Goggins, and you're just moving, all right? So that'll be the emphasis for today. No need to count your reps. Let's just enjoy 5 minutes of burpees. We're going in 5. All right, guys, just try to stay moving. Ready, go.
Give yourself no weight.
Doesn't matter what pace you go at.
When I was 297 pounds and I was fat as hell trying to be a Navy SEAL, the scariest thing in the world to me, even to this day, was that could have been the rest of my life. I thought then I was trying hard. That's the scariest thing in the world. I thought then, 297 pound, working for Ecolab, spraying for cockroaches, making $1,000 a month. I thought that was me at my 100% potential. Come to find out, a few years later, I wasn't anywhere near that. 106 pounds less, graduated Navy SEAL training, went on to do all these other things. Looking back on that, that was me trying hard. That's why people gotta understand, what is in us, we have no idea until we start trying hard. And I mean really trying hard, where you're obsessed with, hey, this is my new norm. My new norm is that, wow, this isn't always fun. It's not always meant to be fun. And that's when you know you're trying hard. People hear my story and think this guy is sadistic. I realized how the brain works. I figured out how the brain works. I'm a scared kid, and that's what gives me so much power. I had no foundation, and I built this off of just researching the mind. The feeling you get is basically invincibility. You realize that you can't do it all the time. When you need to do it, I know I can go to a place that I can live in. And when you know that you can run on broken legs and you can do certain things that a lot of people can do, but they're not willing to do, this power, this sympathetic nervous system of fight or flight, and you're fighting, it gives you this charge of energy of when you're sitting there at 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning and you're duct taping your feet up because they're broken, and you're doing it by yourself, and you're going through arguably one of the hardest training in the world. And these guys, most of them are healthy, and you're going through it broken, and you're already at a disadvantage, but you're still there. You can feed into that and tap into that for a lot of power. But if you look at it, well, I'm broken, man. I'm not gonna make it. But if you look at it as, man, I'm broken and I'm still here, and I'm fighting, and I'm gonna find a way to get through this because I have no other place to go. It gives you a lot of power. When things start to suck really, really bad, my brain and a lot of people's brain, they don't go to your dad beating you up. Your brain says, we gotta get the out of here. This is miserable. So anger goes away a lot of times when you're suffering, because your brain just says, we gotta run, we gotta go. So that anger is not popping up saying, oh, I wanna show them, I wanna show those people. No, there has to be a much deeper, when I say deeper, it has to be down to mineral soil. It has to be down to that nice mineral soil where nothing can burn. You can't burn dirt. So it has to be down that low, that literally is something in you that's at the core of your soul. But you don't find it unless you spend a lot of time with what you want to be in life. I can't give that to you. Right. You can't.
All right, guys, pick up the pace a little bit. We're heading into the final minute.
Passion for me, when like, oh, I want to be, I don't give a Navy SEALs, Army, I don't give a shit. I want to serve my country. I want to be someone that I'm proud of. I want to look at myself in the mirror because I was so disappointed. That accountability mirror I talk about, I was so disappointed in what I saw every day. I wanted everybody to love David Goggins. And a lot of people did. I didn't love myself. But I knew a lot of us want to find peace first.
All out for 28, guys.
You say, man, you always talk about suffering.
Going all out.
I'm at peace right now because I went through that. Right? You don't find peace first. If you do, Merry Christmas. More power to you. More power to you. I found peace on the opposite end of finding myself. And no one really finds themselves without going through trials, tribulations, suffering, accountability.
Oh, guys, we made it. Holy smokes. Even recovery day ain't easy. Not during Goggins week. All right, let's roll over. We'll stretch out the abs first. Oh, and just try to breathe. Turn your head, tilt it, roll it. And then bring your gaze all the way up. Deep breath in. Exhale, look up and back. 2 more, inhale. Last one, inhale. And we'll sit back into child's pose and rest for a few moments, guys. Oh, that felt so good. I lost myself. All right, let's go down into the bottom of the squat. We'll hang out here for a little bit. You can get comfortable and shift your hips around. You can widen or narrow your stance. Totally up to you how you want to do it. Feeling good now. Floating on those endorphins. All right, let's form a target in front of us. Nice to go double thumbs length and get into some squat bows. You can lower the target to deepen that stretch. All right, when you're done, or we're done. We're done. Place your hands on your feet. And let's go both hands in the middle. And we'll do our rotations. There's 1, and we'll switch to the other side for 2. We're gonna do 10 total. And we'll stand up out of the squat. We'll push the hips forward and send them around. Our old man surfers to get this lengthening along the hip flexors. And reverse it. All right, and guys, here's the money stretch we haven't done in a long time. Find some space up against the wall, or you can do it up against the couch as well. You want to try to get let's go the right leg up, right shin vertical, or as close to vertical as you can handle. Then you'll step the other leg forward here. We're gonna sit up. If this is too intense, pull your knee away from the wall so it's a little more angled. That should make it easier. We're gonna sit up and press back on your butt, press into your heel. We'll hold for 30 seconds. Keep pressing back, and you wanna keep your abs tight as well too. We don't wanna be hyperextending through the spine. Abs are tight, and now push back. Should feel that stretch right on top of the quad here. About 10 more seconds. 2, 1, and push your hips forward, drop them down low. We're gonna go hands up overhead. We're gonna lean out to the left side and pull back into extension for 1. We're gonna do 10 reps total. 2, squeezing your right glute. 3, 4, Ooh. Something's poking into my shin. Oh, so 8, 9, 10. And we'll lower down and we'll switch sides. Oh. Ow. All right, other shin or left shin. As close to vertical as you can get it. Step forward with the other leg. Keep your abs tight. Crunch them, and then press your heel or your butt back into your heel and hold. And hold for 30. A nice quad stretch. Now we'll get into the psoas hip flexor stretch on this side too. And 15 more seconds. Keep pressing back into it. Woo! Almost there. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Hips, push them forward and drop them down low. Hands up overhead. We'll lean to the right side this time and then pull back into extension. Just this time, we're squeezing the left glute. We're gonna go for 10 reps. There's 2, 3, 4. Looking for a big stretch right here. 9, last one. 10. Oh, ouch. And a good ouch. Oh man, hips are gonna feel good after that one. Now, let's go left foot into the air, into our 3-legged dog. Hold for 5, 3, 2, 1, and bend it. Hold for 10. 3, 2, 1, and left knee comes forward. Spin it, we're sitting tall. And Emperor Pigeon. We got time, so we're gonna spend it. A little more of it anyways, right here. And 2, 1. Let's lower down into sleeping pigeon. We'll hang out for about 20 to 30 seconds, guys. Just relax. No clue how long we just spent there. We'll shake out the leg Right foot goes straight up in the air. Hold for 5. 3, 2, 1. Bend it and reach and press through your shoulders as well. Hold for 10. 3, 2, 1. And right knee comes forward. Emperor pigeon. Sitting tall for about 20 seconds. And let's walk it down. Put that pigeon to bed for about 30 seconds, plus or minus a bit. Whew, okay, let's bring both legs around to the front. Shake about, reach forward, and we'll rock from side to side. As you fold down. All right, and let's tuck one leg back behind us, doesn't matter which one. We'll lay back onto it. Get the quad stretch in here. And position your hips so you really feel this stretch. We'll go for about 30 seconds per leg, and you can relax into it. Release that leg. We'll do the other leg. Hold it back, lay back onto it. Try to give yourself a good stretch, but also try to relax into it. About 30 seconds here. All right, lost track of time again. It's all good. Well, sit up and scoot your heels into your butt. Reach your hands back. We'll drive through our heels, hips up, as high as you can get them, high crab, and press through your palms. We'll hold for 30 seconds. Relax your head or do whatever you like. Hips up and hold. Got about 10 more seconds. And gently lower it down. And lie onto your back. You can either do a glute bridge like this, or we'll press up with the arms. We're gonna go in 3, 2, 1. Begin. Press up into your bridge. Hold for 30 seconds. Ten more seconds. And 2, 1. Lower down. Hug your knees in for that gentle lower back counter stretch. All right, and we'll go wide with the legs. We haven't done our pancake in a while. Let's get our pancake stretch going. And we'll do our reach with the left arm up over the top. Creep your right arm through. See if you can grab your foot. If not, just reach and hold for about 30 seconds. And we'll come up and over to the other side. So you can drop your shoulder to the inside of your knee and then reach over the top. And again, we'll hold for about 30 seconds on this side. And we'll come up to center, and then we'll walk it down into our center pancake. And let's use our breathing to get us deeper into the stretch. So we'll take an inhale as you lengthen through the spine, kind of flat on your back, and then exhale to lower. And we'll keep cycling those breaths. Inhale to lengthen, exhale, lower. Let's do 5 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale, lower. Last one. Breathe in. And this time, exhale and relax all the way down. And we'll hold for about 20 seconds. Slowly make your way up. Oh, it's been too long since we've done a proper pancake. And let's counter stretch. Again, some windshield wipers going. Woo. A few more reps of these. Woo. before we get into our happy snail and then extended Shavasana. Oh, I've been looking forward to this. All right, happy snail time. We got about 1:15 before we enter Shavasana. So play around in any of these positions that feel good. When you're ready, we can bring it down. Get it, happy baby. About 10 more seconds. And start to bring your knees in. Hug them in tight. 2, 1. And extend your legs. Relax, guys. We're going. 3-minute Shavasana starts right now.
Upgrade complete.
Yeah. Oh. Happy Recovery Wednesday. Hope you enjoyed that one as much as I did. My favorite day of the week right here. If you did, you can smash that like button. And guys, if you're not signed up for our Facebook group, check it out. Just check it out. That's all I'm saying. I'll leave you guys with that. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Thursday's workout. It's gonna be a good one. I'll see you then. Aloha.